coolies behind Singapore's success story turned to opium, a trade which the British established and profited from. In a bid to help opium addicts, Dr. Lim Boon Keng, an English-educated Straits Chinese leader, starts a rehabilitation center. But the working classes face other social problems: prostitution, gambling, malnutrition, and poor sanitation, prompting businessman Tan Jiang Kim to open a medical school. Also attempting to improve conditions is William Pickering, protector of the Chinese. 15. Another deadly event shatters Singapore. Sepoy soldiers being redeployed to Hong Kong worry that they will end up fighting fellow Muslims at the Western Front. Fanning this misinformation, coffee shop owner Qasim Mansour and the German prisoner of war Julius Lauterbach trigger off the 1915 Singapore Mutiny. He is killed and 47 others executed. Even as the Japanese threat loomed abroad, public anxiety is quickly abated when the British dispatched 2 warships to Singapore. Perhaps there is nothing to worry about.
Clouds of uncertainty hang overhead as Singapore struggles to stand on her feet after World War II. It took us a while to realize that our history had made us quite different from the region. Throughout the colonial period, we were never governed as part of Malaya. It's not surprising that later, just 2 years after the merger with Malaysia, we would part ways. Thus, independence, he must self-government for Singapore.
Singapore shall forever be a sovereign, democratic, independent nation, founded upon the principles of liberty and justice, and ever seeking the welfare and happiness of our people in a more just and equal society.
August 9th, 1968, and we are here at the Padang, where spectators and contingents are standing in pouring rain. Despite the stormy weather, there is a strong sense that we are all in this together. No one is going anywhere. On this great day in March 2015, thousands of everyday Singaporeans have braved heavy rains to pay their last respects to the nation's founding Prime Minister. Rain has always been a part of the Singapore story. Skies are clearing and sunny weather is forecast. You can leave your umbrellas close today. This one colony we experience strongly the bond as one united people. Singapore fans here at the stadium and many more watching back home are bracing themselves. Will we finally take home the Malaysia Cup? Here is the defining moment. Singapore's favorite footballing song, Fandi Patrongo. Fandi! The pool has always yielded medals in regional competitions for Singapore swimmers, but this is the 100 meters butterfly final at the 2016 Olympic Games, and it's the fastest swim ever in Olympic history, and it's a Singaporean record. Joga Sulu has won Singapore's first ever Olympic gold. At 5:56 a.m. on 22nd May 2009, the Singapore Women's Everest team makes its historic ascent to the summit of Mount Everest. '1819 was a turning point that set us on a new path. Though we didn't know it, our 200 years since then have made us different. What does our history tell us about being Singaporean? Is it being open and connected to the world? Is it being a sum of all our diverse cultures? Or is it being resolute in always charting our unique destiny? Maybe it's a bit of all. It is our time to figure it out. Our journey from Singapore to Singaporean. Ladies and gentlemen,